Howdy YouTube, today we're taking a look at my Predator figure collection. We'll start off with the McFarlane movie Maniacs Predator from Predator 2. This is actually one of my favourite Predator figures of all time. Prior to this we did have another McFarlane Predator that was released in a 2-pack with the Alien. Sadly I actually sold that particular Predator because the Neca one was a lot better and a lot more superior as a figure. But I kept this one because this one to me is the definitive Predator. It's got a ton of accessories, whether it be a removable hand or a removable mask, which is something we didn't get with Predator figures after this for a long time. Came with all the accessories he used in the film. A ton of great detail on the face. This particular version was battle damaged, and a heap of articulation. Ball joints pretty much in the arms, swivel in the forearm, swivel in the elbows, which was a little bit annoying and a little bit limited, but heaps of ab movement, as you can see, swivel there, ab crunch as well, swivel in the waist, and then a lot of swivel joints, which really reflects the style of figures at the time in the early 2000s. So for me, a really good starting point is the movie Maniacs McFarlane Predator, one of my favorites and certainly a very rare and very cool Predator figure. After the movie Maniacs line of figures, Neca ended up picking up the license, and we got several Predator figures from the AVP2 Requiem movie, which were not bad figures, certainly a lot of detail, they certainly looked very cool, but were very limited in articulation and often pre-posed, which made them very, very annoying figures. That all changed, however, in 2010 with the release of the Predators movie, where we got a new wave of Predator figures from Neca. This particular one is obviously the Berserker Predator, the main villain, I guess, or the ultimate super Predator from that movie. You can see a big change in the level of detail and also articulation with a ball-jointed head, ball-jointed arms, ball-jointed elbows, ball-jointed wrists, swivel waist, swivel still in the legs, thigh, ball-jointed knees, and then swivels in the ankle. So progressively a significant improvement in the level of articulation with this guy and the other figures we got from that movie. One of the cooler designs was definitely the tusked Predator. Unfortunately, this guy has seen better days. He has fallen down a few times because this particular one did have some trouble standing, which damaged the tusks, which really upset me, if I'm honest, because that bugs me. Really cool design. You can see obviously the difference between the standard Predator and the new Super Predators. Again, the same articulation that we got on the Berserker Predator, which was really cool to see. And then, of course, the last one that we got as part of the terrible trio was the Falconer Predator, which was really cool. Berserker, Tracker, and Falconer, I'm fairly sure was this guy's name. Awesome looking figure. I love the mask on this guy. I thought the Predator mask was fantastic. Certainly his appearance in the video game, the great sword fight battle that he had with the Yakuza guy in the Predators movie, I thought was epic as well. Same articulation again, and also very similar to this guy, which is pretty much a repaint as a semi-cloaked version. Again, really awesome figures and a big improvement of over what we had previously. The next step in Predator evolution, we basically had an increase in articulation in the form of added ball joints for the legs, as you can see over there, which initially I had quite a lot of problems with, particularly on, say, this Predator from the Predator 2 movie. But again, I think visually very impressive and a lot better than the McFarlane one that we got previously. Even though I still probably prefer that figure, I think this one is a lot more superior. We also started getting a wide range of accessories that had a lot of detail as well. So really cool. Certainly a big fan of the Predator series by Neca. They have brought out some amazing Predator figures. So for a pretty decent period of time, Neca stuck to a lot of the movie figures. This particular guy was from the Predator 2 movie, the scene at the very end in the spaceship with all the other Predators. Definitely a really cool figure that Neca released. Came with some great accessories. This guy was also actually re-released with his helmet, which looked really cool. Some great detail on that. One thing I'm really hoping they release is some figures from the Predator video game on Xbox, the original Xbox, the City Hunter. That was a fantastic game, had aliens in it, had so many cool designs for Predators, and I really hope they bring us some figures from that, because definitely one of my favourite video games, and this guy reminds me a little bit of one of the evil genetically enhanced Predators that you verse in that game. Certainly very, very cool. Nice detail on the face sculpt as well. Now we start coming towards some of my favourite NECA Predator figures. This particular one is the Samurai Predator, which actually I think was from a fan favourite movie. This is just such a great design. Awesome paint apps on this guy. Just a very unique Predator. Hopefully you guys can see all the detail on the camera. I love the red colour scheme. Definitely love the mask. That's a very, very cool looking Predator figure. I love the added addition of the gold as well. And something I think is very cool is the two samurai sword accessories that he comes with. Certainly one of my favourite Predator figures. Very, very cool indeed. Lots of great detail, very cool design, and certainly one of the better NECA Predator figures. Next up, we've got one of the crossover Predator figures, one of the alien hunters. I love this guy basically because he's blue, and I know that's probably a silly reason to like a figure, but as you can see with the other figures, very few are actually blue. So I really love that color scheme. I love the detail and the very cool, very unique looking Predator wrist blades. I think they're fantastic, and the added detail and design on the helmet as well. Again, this guy's got the standard Predator articulation. I find the ball joints on this guy are a lot better, particularly on the legs. They tend to get really loose over time, but this guy's managed to keep pretty solid, which I'm very, very happy about, and certainly a really cool looking Predator as well. Next up, we've got definitely one of the more detailed Predator figures. I'll bring it forward so you guys can see. He uses the repaint of the Berserker head sculpt, which actually reminds me of for some reason of the Kraken, the monster. Just an awesome looking face. That's probably my favourite Predator face. Looks really menacing, really cool. Comes with a great range of accessories, whether it be this really detailed staff or in fact his really cool wrist blades. Again, obviously as the Predator figure waves progressed, we started getting removable masks, something that a lot of Predator fans had wanted for a long time. This guy is actually a remake of a older Kenner Predator figure, but vastly improved. The only problem I really have with this guy is in fact his leg, where to have him standing properly, you have to have the ball joint turned to the side, which gets really, really annoying if I'm honest. But otherwise, this guy's one of my favourites. He's just so well detailed, really cool accessories as well. So I'm a big fan of this particular Predator figure. I believe from the same wave we've also got the Lava Predator, who I think is really awesome as well. He's made out of this translucent plastic, but such a cool figure. I actually remember having this guy as a kid. He was one of my favourites, so to get a remake of him is awesome. He comes with a retractable blade. I think in the original Kenner toy from memory, this actually like shot off, so I think it's a great little nod that they have that extending. I think it's really, really cool. The accessories, the detail, and the face sculpt. The face sculpt is fantastic. Very unique, very cool. Almost like if Predator met Darth Vader. It's just such an awesome looking helmet, and such a really different Predator. So a big fan of the Lava Predator. Next up, we've got what I would argue is the definitive Predator figure. It's a Toys R Us exclusive. It's the Bad Blood Predator. This guy is fantastic. I have reviewed him individually, which you guys can check out in your own time if you want. He's got the traditional Predator face, which looks really awesome, really menacing. He also has lots of great detail, whether it be the various skulls and trophies that he's got with him. I think that's from a Xenomorph, but I'm not 100% sure. Just looks really well detailed, really cool. This guy came with a ton of accessories as well, and very gory accessories. Like you can see, obviously the faces that have been just cut off and and mutilated and stuff. Just really, really awesome figure. This is probably my favorite Predator, just because it's so badass. It's really, really impressive, really cool NECA Predator figure, and the detail I think is better than any of the other Predator figures. If you get a chance, I think this guy is a must-have, especially if you're a Predator fan. And second last Predator that I've got here is, of course, the Renegade Predator, which I recently reviewed. Really great accessories, great detail. Big fan of this guy. He's got the traditional face, which I really love. Always love the old school mask. But the accessories are fantastic. Some of the detail, like just taking a look at the weapons he comes with, he looks really impressive, really, really cool. And just a perfect example of why NECA, just a really fantastic company for making toys. They do a really great job, especially for Predator fans, giving us lots of different designs, lots of different color schemes, and really, like, you take a look at that, these aren't all of the NECA Predator figures that have been released. These are just the ones I've collected and unboxed at this stage, but they're all fantastic, and they're really, really good figures. And last but not least, he's technically not a Predator, but I'm going to count him as my favourite NECA Predator figure, and that is the Dutch, a highly anticipated figure that collectors were waiting for a long, long time. I love this particular one because he comes with the all the weapons accessories, the knife, the pistols, the awesome badass looking machine gun that he uses in the film. Plus, I love the weapons jacket, the ammo belt, everything about this particular figure. They nailed the Arnie face sculpt as well. He's got the cigar in there, looking pretty boss. So overall, that's a look at my NECA Predator figure collection to date, and at least all the ones I've got opened up out of packaging. Hopefully you've enjoyed this review. If you're looking for a good series to collect, I think you can't go wrong with Predator. I think the NECA figures are fantastic, well detailed. There's an abundance of them out there, so they're not too expensive. And there's so many cool designs. There's really something for everyone. And hopefully you guys have enjoyed this review.